So I remember you did Sway, and you mentioned that Trevor Noah steals your
So let me
jokes.
explain that day for you, just so you know. That day that I did Sway was the same day I had done, I think, The Breakfast Club that same day.
Okay.
And I hadn't slept in like 24, 36 hours. I was deliriously tired. And when I'm tired, I get cranky. When I'm cranky, I get angry. And that's what happens.
So you were just angry that day and tired.
I was just, yeah, you know what? I was being, I was tired and cranky. I was I was like, fuck it.
Okay.
I was just being fucking angry is what I was.
But do you really feel that Trevor Noah steals your jokes?
Listen, here's how I feel about it. I don't even want to mention it anymore.
Okay.
Because it always stirs up a shitstorm of things that is just, I don't have the patience for.
Okay.
So whatever people are doing, they're doing, and I can't be fucking bothered. Here's how it is for me. You have two paths in life when you're walking. You could choose the bad road or the good road. The bad road may seem a little interesting sometimes, but fuck it, I'm going down the good road.
Okay.
I don't need the drama.
Well, one of the alleged jokes is about the Russian accent.
Right.
Now, this is something that I'm, and I don't care who did it first or whatever else, but I'm actually interested in this whole Russian accent.
I'll tell you about the Russian joke with me. My story with it. I know exactly how I wrote it and why I wrote it. I was engaged to a girl who grew up in Georgia, whose first language was Russian.
Right. The Georgia, Russia.
Yeah.
Not Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. Georgia, Russia.
Yeah.
And so we were laying in bed one night. She was talking to her mom on the phone in Russian. And then she hung up, and I looked at her and went, and she goes, what are you doing? I go, speaking Russian. And she goes, no, you sound like you're talking backwards. And I go, oh, there it is. And that's how I came up with the joke. And then at the time, we did have these two Russian plumbers that were working on our house. And it was Vladimir and Alexei. As you may know, those are very common names.
Yes, they are.
Vlad and Alexei.
Vlad and Alexei. There's lots of them in Russia.
Yeah. And they were working on the house. And then she had told me that my last name Pider in Russian means, we can't even say the fucking word anymore, but my last name in Russian apparently means faggot.
Yeah?
Pider, right?
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, well,
I'll take your word for it.
I'm hoping your parents aren't saying that to you.
Okay.
And I was like, does it mean gay? She's like, no, it means faggot. I go, like, homosexual? She goes, no. Actually, translates directly to. I go, then what's gay? She goes, gullah boy. I go, oh, okay. And then she goes, and Pider is faggot. And I go, wow, that's fucking crazy that you have a word like that in Russian. And then the two plumbers were at the house, and I go, hey, do you guys know this word, Pider? And they go, Pider. And then they were laughing. And then every time they'd see me, they go, Pider. And then I was like, motherfucker, stop calling me that now.
You do a pretty good Russian accent, I gotta say.
Well, I was around them.
You were around them.
Yeah. What's funny is I whenever there's like Russian people in the audience, I get a lot of Russians showing up now because of that joke. And I subsequently had learned a lot of Russian words, so I always throw them in here and there. Or when they give me, like Russian people give me a hard time when I'm on stage, I'm like, make some Russian joke. Come on, bro. And I'm like, Zitknись, idiotka.